want to talk! Fist! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki. Ran into Finn.
What's happening?
She grabbed the new form. I'm chasing her across Manhattan.
Crap. Okay. How are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you. Oh, move.
Back off! This is between me and Rock God!
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so flingy? Or is she not tired yet? It is not going well.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
You wanna hear this. I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay.
I said step off!
Whoa! So why did she invent step wheels?
Give me one good reason not to end you.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
That could have gone better. I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Hey, how'd it go with Finn?
Not great. You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I can come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later. Now what? Hey, Uncle Aaron. I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just... everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon. I have no idea where Finn is. Or the new form. I guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
this before. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage followed. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room. Preferably a prison cell.
You have orders! Capture Spider-Man! Well done! You go off the target!
¿Esto es tuyo?
We're clear, Hilo One.
Weapon free! Stay out of this, Spider-Man! You're outgunned! We're detaining you! I'm taking care of this!
Outnumbered and still came out on top.
Hey, Spider-Man! Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? You talking to her again? Could meet her somewhere. Science Center or Trinity Church. No! She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
You're up for a chase? The cops are going after some car thieves.
Not the time to get
That car's swerving like crazy. They'll hit something. Or even worse, someone. I gotta stop them.
It's that Spider Kid!
Spider-Man! Can't let it... Were you hiding in the bushes? A nearby cafe?
Gonna flatten you, kid! Just like target practice! He's picking us off! You're mine! Come on, kid, let's go! You're going down!
What could possibly be in this car to make it worth all this?
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves? Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms, and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound, and grab a clean sample. Try moving in a little closer. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. Not a match, though. Keep looking. Make sure you've got a clear line of sight. Don't want any distortion. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
'Cause you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? I think it's just me. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. A little music would be nice. Never gonna get tired of this one. I should have paid more attention when Abuela was teaching me to dance. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. I'm not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Think that's Abuela at a protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Remember when Uncle Aaron gave me this? We gotta get a game going soon. I wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Finn could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then. Glad my gear survived the move. All right, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine.
I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Not gonna find it over here. I think it's back there. I need something else.
Dance Academy.
Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn and stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space agent. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help me.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Hello, friends. This is the Danica cast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Lighten up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage!
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while looking at a computer. Bye!
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. But lastly, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
Oh, digging the new color scheme. Very modern.
Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Not this way.
I can't feel my...
There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music. What?
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout on the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with...
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, "Man, you're not uptight enough for that job." He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. So will I. Oh, yeah!
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here, or lose him. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? Could cheat it with venom. Nah. Think it has to be that flag, the neon one.
Could you, do something?
You get it? Oh, man.
I'm telling you, it was...
Man, I didn't know it was them.
I don't see Spider-Man.
Have a good one.
See you later, dude. Spidey, back to the grindstone.
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I start calling myself a clown, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. He wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If he would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
This sound always feels like someone's celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. Nah, getting too far away.
Come on, shake a leg!
Oh, see you, Spidey.
That's it. In an hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying. He believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Hey, friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I actually pinched myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Interventions, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, not street cred, I don't know, whatever you call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demons' leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxxon. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
It's a waste of time!
Shoot a web!
Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. Deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Mark your Rob.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
Sound on a schedule. Oh, dope. Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money. He got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him. He caught me.
Better be me. I don't know what I...
Wait a minute, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is. Abandoned subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. was always way better at guitar than me. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like this. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Happy holidays.
Live here. I hate the cold.
Spider-Man! Shoot a web!
Best and worst thing about Hanukkah? My mom frying everything.
Oh, give me some. Woo!
All that swinging must be tiring. Can't stay to talk, Spider-Man. Got places to be.
Best vacation ever.
Hey, Spider-Man, I was thinking, and it's totally cool to say no. How would you feel about coming on my show?
I mean, I don't really do publicity. Secret identity, that whole thing.
Right, totally. No pressure. I just think people would like to hear from the new guy, you know?
I don't know what I'd say. I'm just kind of doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes dodging bullets and running up skyscrapers.
My wife celebrates
Maybe when I'm on
Kwanzaa,
summer
I
break and
celebrate
have more
Hanukkah,
time?
and my kids celebrate
I
Christmas.
mean, when I take vacation from work, from my job. Yeah. Anyway, if I was gonna go on any podcast, it'd be yours.
That is the best compliment I've gotten all week. Maybe ever. Okay, well, just let me know when your summer break rolls around. Bye.
Just look at it. Gotta get on with my day.
Need something?
Not being sure, but maybe leave the hero thing for more experienced Spider-Man.
Hey, sweetie. Yeah, so I got the gig. Let's celebrate, huh? Someplace tropical. Wherever's cheapest.
Could you, like, do something?
Okay, I'm ready for spring.
Hey, time for me to go. Oh, see you, Spidey.
New suit? I'm digging it.
Festival of Lights is starting soon. Better hurry.
Way to bring superheroing into the 21st century.
Why did I make so many Christmas cookies? I only have 4 dozen just sitting around. I have reached peak holiday stress levels.
So, are your powers like the same as the other guys?
Hate to leave you hanging. Get it? Yeah, well, whatever.
Mom, I'm fine. I wasn't even there.
I'm exhausted.
Yes, I'm still
App
coming
says
home.
someone's trying to steal from a
Can't
beast
stay to
truck.
talk, Spider-Man.
Because they
Really?
only attacked one bridge, Mom. I can take a different one.
Why am I even outside right
Thanks for
now?
the distraction.
Now, I am finished.
And it seems like the holiday season gets longer every year.
How long after Christmas do I have to wait before I take my decorations down?
Happy holidays, dude. Huh?
I could use a hot tea right now. My babe.
Better hurry home before my kids let the door. Another Christmas gone, another year without a boyfriend.
I listen to Jameson's podcast.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us. To that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?